then, you know, put him on a little stool so that he stands like, so it looks like he's taller than other people, then he's happy. He's a happy little chappy then, Tom Cruise. Dandy Lee says, it's only a problem if someone comes. And so I spent all my money on my body and my boobs and all this kind of stuff. And my vagina. I wish I'd saved a little bit more so I could fix my fucking boob, but hey, there you go. What's going on? Oh, I'm on a Lewis Hamilton viewing streak. Well done. Yeah, boob. It's not easy money. It's not easy money at all. I learned that the hard way. Imagine if a trans person had done that. Oh, right, about the thing that's happened, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, they get away with a lot, don't they? And then they don't let us get away with anything. It's hypocritical. Well, they try not to let us get away with anything. They don't deserve civility, though. They don't deserve civility. It's never too late to try and Christian Louboutins for £2 and not fun. This is fine. This is a thing that could happen, actually. You know, it could happen. It couldn't happen. But the old dear in the shop only charged me £2 for them. Dennis wondered if Christian Louboutin might ever need them back.
What's going on?
And also, you know, maybe I'll get something wrong and, you know, then you can try and correct me and then I'll block you. Oh God, I'm such an evil despot. It's a metaphor, but I don't know what for. Oh, I messed it up. I messed that up. Shit. Did I? What have I... Right, I've messed something up. Pretty good though. But yeah, you can't. I don't think I've ever had anything like this before. Huh, cool. So, thank you again, Abina. I don't know if you're watching. I don't think you are. If you're watching on the VOD, perhaps, thank you so much. Maybe someone should clip it and just clip my thanking Abina and we can send her a clip. That might be a good idea. Thank you, Abina. It's like if you take all the countries of the world and you kind of lay them out and put them, like, compress them close to each other, they'll all fit within Australia. It's incredible. Australia is so big. In fact, I think you can just take the entire world and actually that fits inside Australia. No, what's happening? Someone in there. Yeah, someone in there. You go here. Ooh. You three, back in. Kick some ass, please. I didn't want you to walk through there, but never mind. Hello, everybody. It's me. You can't see me because the microphone's in the way. It's me, Meja. How are you doing, guys? Happy to see you in my chat. Let's get my headphones on. Just readjust my camera. Yeah, that looks pretty good. How's it going, guys? Hope you're very well. Not really much happening in the world at the moment, is there? There's just kind of a very relaxed atmosphere to the whole thing. Everyone seems pretty happy with how things are going. You know, nothing to report. So I thought I'd just do a stream because I'm back in Oslo. It's good to be back. What's happening here? Like so. Yeah, I just felt like maybe we should do a stream and have some chill, nice times. Especially as I have Lego. I have Lego to build. Ooh. It's looking good, yeah? And this is the Koenigsegg. It's Technic Lego today. Mostly. I mean, there's a little bit of Lego system there as well, but mostly it's Technic. So we're going to do some Technic Lego. So that's going to be fun. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Justin. How you doing? Jess is here. Hey, Jess. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yes, it is time to... Well, it says you're subscribed here, Nicole. It says you're subscribed, but maybe it's going to run out. I don't know. Just double check that. Yes, I've got coffee too. Very important. Can you let me know if my levels are good? I need to know if my levels are good. Because I still haven't done the ducking. I was going to do I had ducking and then I changed it. And now I don't have ducking again. So if you can just check, just tell me if my levels are good. Levels are good. Yes, thank you. Good to know. They are fun, Justin. Technic Lego is fun, quite fun. It's different. So it's the same. Ooh, what's the same? What's the same thing? What's similar is that obviously it's the same material. So it's exactly the same kind of plastic. And also you'll find that a lot of Technic connections work with Lego system as well, once you kind of know what's going on. But generally speaking, Technic differs in a major way, and that is because it has Technic pinholes. Yeah? So a lot of these pieces, you can't really see it from the outside on this box so much. Hold on. Yeah, a little bit, but not much. Most of it's panels, most of it's like panels which are connected, like here. Here's a Technic pinhole. But those are the main difference. You got Technic pinholes. So they fit pins for structure, for structural stability. And then they also fit axles as well. And if it's, so this is an axle hole, and there's other ones which are pinholes. Like this is a pinhole, I guess. I don't know. What else? Here. Let's see if I can get my finger in the right place. This is a pinhole. There's a Technic pinhole. So you can fit either a pin or an axle in there. If it's either one will turn freely. You'll see. You'll see what it's like. You'll see what it's like. When I start building it, you'll see. You'll see. Anyway, you're on an ad break probably, so you probably didn't hear any of that. What a waste of everyone's time. Well, not everyone, because the subscribers on there. And also this video on demand. So people watch this after the fact, after I stream. I actually upload when I remember, but I mostly upload these to YouTube. When I remember. It's a big when I remember. But I try to, and when I do remember, I upload them to YouTube when they're finished, and it goes up to YouTube, and it's like archived. Because the thing with Twitch is they stick around for like 10 days, I think, or something like that. They stick around on Twitch for about 10 days, and then they disappear. Twitch deletes them. But on YouTube, they stick around for a bit longer. I don't know how long YouTube will last. Presumably until the AI takes over and just deletes all our videos. Looks at our videos, digests them to learn things, and then it's like, well, this is now useless and a waste of everyone's time. I'm going to delete all human knowledge. Because we don't need that anymore, do we, guys? It's a bit like a new employee in the office. They come in, they make themselves indispensable. And the first thing they do is they delete all the documentation. and then the only person who knows how to do things is them. That means they can never be fired. It's a little bit like that, except worse. Anyway, Jess says, I have 3 more days at work, then I have 11 days off. Cool. I agreed to do overtime on my last day off. Ooh, that's going to be a long day, isn't it? That last day is going to be a long day for you. Hope it goes well. What kind of work do you do, Jess? What kind of job sitch do you actually indulge in? That's not the right word, obviously, but you know what I mean. Yes, and Nicole makes a very good point. You can subscribe to get rid of ads. You can do that. I got my horns. Oh, we got an advert on the music. No, I don't want an advert on the music. That's stupid. Turn it off. Yeah, Aurelia's around somewhere. I think she might be in bed. She might be in bed, so we should all kind of keep our voices low so that we don't wake her up. Although I did say I was going to stream, but I think she might have gone back to sleep. Anyway, I got my horns for later if anyone wants to redeem those. I also got a Wonder Woman. I've got a Wonder Woman tiara. I'm going to say a tiara. Should we say tiara? Yes, let's. And I've also got my Trans Pride sticker set, which I'm going to stick up. I'm going to stick another one up. The thing is, though, I don't know which one to do. This is our choice of stickers. You see that? Relevant now more than ever. I think we'll all agree. I think we're just going to go protect trans rights. Yeah, should we just put that up? It just seems like I'm just gonna do that because it needs repeating, doesn't it? Just needs repeating. An attack on trans people is an attack on all minorities. But, oh no! And he ripped it. That was silly. Wow. It's okay. We can deal with a little bit of ripping, can't we, girls and boys? How you doing, Chester Huntress? You work at the airport. Yeah, cool. Right, how one's going in? A bit more separation. There we go. Protect trans rights. That's what that says. You probably can't read it because it's not high enough resolution, but that's what that says. You can't read any of it, can you? Okay, never mind. I am back. Mary's back. Back south. Back in the south. Farm was delightful, I hope. Asks Wildcard. Thank you, Wildcard. Thank you for joining us and remembering me and knowing what's happening. Parasocial. Yeah, the farm was good. It was really good to be back with the girls. Really, really good. Really difficult to leave them again yesterday. Really difficult to leave them again. Hey, Aurelia. Aurelia's here. Whew. We can calm down now. It's okay. We're safe again. It's okay, Aurelia. We have not been attacked yet. You're working this morning, right? Okay. At the airport. I don't like airports. Sorry. Oh, hold on. The music's gone. There you go. I don't really like airports. Not a big fan. No offence. I'm sure you're not taking any because airports are rubbish, aren't they? So flying generally is not very much fun. It's quite. It feels like I'm just kind of being herded like cattle, and security is always a nightmare. Security is always a nightmare for me, especially because I'm half cyborg. Mostly metal now. Ding ding ding. So it's really hard to get through the security for me. I always set off the detectors, and I always have to take my shoes off. So I always take my shoes off before I go through because I know I'm going to have to take them off anyway. And then if they don't have so then I can stand like this in the machine and they go do at the moment. Then they say, oh, there's something weird around this area. What's going on? Madam, can I feel your boob? And if it's a guy, then I'm like, yeah, of course you can. No, if it's a guy, I say no. No, because you're a man and you don't get to feel my boob. I'd like a woman, please. Women are allowed to feel my boobs. Yeah, Aurelia's awake. But Aurelia's head hurts, unfortunately, so everyone kind of shh. What's the matter with the... Aurelia's internet is a bit slow. Okay, but don't break mine, because mine's okay. I've dropped 0%. 0 frames and 0%. So mine's okay. So don't break mine. Just fiddle with your own bits, please. Don't fiddle with other people's. I'm gonna open it, I think. No, I'm not. I'm gonna set my build camera up. I'm gonna set my build camera up, then I'm gonna open it. So that's a thought. I haven't actually set this build camera up since I moved the camera over a bit. So this is gonna be interesting. It does seem to be a little tangled up. Okay, let me just fix it. Oh, it's great. My goodness me. Oh, hey, nuts. Really don't have those. There we go. That's a long enough cable, I think. Let's unravel it a little bit. Okay. Good. I just need to set this. Let's get this on. Yeah, when the metal they do. No boobs on my boobs aren't metal. It's working. My. There's been a little bit of a misunderstanding. My boobs are not metal. I just have one missing, so it does some like it's anomaly detected. This woman has one boob. Anomaly in the breast area. Let's see. Here we go. Straight away it works. That doesn't usually happen. Now I'm suspicious, because that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't just work, but it did. How strange. I'm not used to this. Not used to this at all. So I'm going to bring up the instructions now. What number is it? 42173. LEGO 42173. Instructions. Here we go. So this isn't even a supercar, it's a hypercar. It's not even a super, it's hyper. That's better than super. Too many cables. Heart of gold. It could be my heart of gold that sets it off. It could be, but it's not. It's my hips and then my boob. I just kind of I confuse them. I always confuse them. I'm a very confusing person. Hello, Studio. How you doing? Wait, hold on. Adverts again. We've just had adverts. We can't have adverts again on the music. That's stupid. We haven't even got 15 minutes into the music and we're having 2 adverts. Okay, I'm going to open the box. A hip replacement would actually not, usually. Well, mine are not usual, so I haven't actually got a hip replacement. It's a hip enhancement. Just give me a minute to go. It's to do the whole woo. Which I really, really wanted, and I got. Titanium is not supposed to set off the alarm. Well, what do you mean not supposed to? It does though, because titanium is, it is obviously, you know, interactive. It's still interactive with metal detections, the scientific term. Yeah, it would be good if it didn't, but it does. Quite a lot of Lego here. Oh, and hold on, I just wanted to show you something as well, because, check it out now. Funk Soul Brother. I know, it's saying thumbs up on that one. Thumbs up. The last one in the shop. Didn't expect them to have it. Last one, it was mine. I was so excited. Instructions look good. Don't need these because I've got the digital versions. I don't need that because it's a bit of paper. So like a surprise, yes, not like that though. It's not like that, unless you've got a metal one. No judgment. Jess says, I had a bit of transphobia at work today. Oh joy. I'm stealth at work, but my colleague saw someone who is genderqueer, did not know how to say transgender, and made me uncomfortable. Didn't know how to say transgender. So what did they say? Did they say transgender or transgender? What did they actually say? I don't know. Did they say the dreaded L word? Was it Ladyboy? Not a fan. That's what you want to describe yourself as. Fine. Not a fan. Probably not you guys, obviously. Earl says, since I'm currently playing Forza 4 way too much, hypercars are all common. Oh, you used to hypercars. It's very old hat, boring. Another hypercar. How boring. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you with my incredibly boring hypercar, but that's what we're building. Let's just see if I can... Yeah, that's probably a bit better. So, we have a little situation that because the camera's off center, I quite liked it before because it was kind of directly pointing down, but now it's slightly skewed. But yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. So anyways, as I was saying to him, Justin, I think before, Technic pinholes. As an advanced Lego builder, I know how to build Technic and system. I'm better at system, but I'm still quite well versed in Technic. And I know how to mix the two and create connections that work for both. You know, go from Technic to system, back to Technic, bit of system, Technic, system, you know. I must do that. Oh, Nicole, I got all of it. I've got them all. All the implants. Nick, name an implant. Got it. not the Neuralink though. Not the Neuralink, but other ones. Hey, Bricklets, good to see you. My watch is titanium and it does not set the alarm off. Probably does not that much titanium in it. whereas I'm about 80-90% titanium now by volume. It's titanium chassis covered with a human human skin. Like the old Meja models were, you kind of rubber skin. You could see them coming a mile off. This one sweats. Real bad sweats. A lot more sweat than you'd expect, honestly. Okay, here we go. This is wrong. The titanium screws in my hand show up on X-rays. Yeah, they will do. That's the thing, they will do. They will. Guess you've been conned with a fake titanium watch. You might want to check. Maybe just double check. But probably it's fine. But, no, titanium does show up on metal detectors, generally speaking, and it does set off airport alarms. But it's possibly about quantity or something. I don't know. I'm sure Bricklets is joking. They said trans people sexual. They said trans people sexual. What does that mean? Trans people sexual. That's what I'm now going to call myself from now on. Hello, I'm a trans person sexual. No, okay, so the thing is though, right, so the thing is, Jess, the thing is that sounds like they're just a bit stupid. Not necessarily transphobia, sometimes very difficult to distinguish between the two. It's very context sensitive, and maybe you were there, you probably understand it better, right? But I just want to make sure that, no adverse again, my God. Oh, this is ridiculous. If it's going to keep doing this, I'm going to have to find another solution, aren't I, clearly? Well, I don't know what I was going to say. Anyway, that's good that trans people sexual. That's what I'm going to call myself. What's this, Aurelia? Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Erica Hilton, transgender member of the Brazilian Parliament, reports that the National Congress building is now illuminated with trans colours. Very nice. Very nice. Brazil. Brazil's good, isn't it? I like Brazil. That's the link if you want to check it. Stuart says you're well versed in putting things into holes. Yes, I am, actually. And I don't like to toot my own horn too much, but I have some experience in the matter. Hello, Freya. How you doing? It's good to see you. I mean, like earrings, food into mouths, and so on. Yeah, like that. That's what. Yeah. I mean, what else would you? What else? What else is there? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Like, the $6 million woman. Yeah, that's me. Or not, because it could be maybe more. Probably more. I probably have spent more than 6 million at this point. I think it's, yeah, in excess of 10. Meja's T800 confirmed. Looks better than Arnold though. Thank you. I can't bench press as much though. But I don't need to, because people tend to when I'm on a mission, people don't tend to run away, they actually run towards me. This makes my job so much easier, honestly. It's easy peasy. See, that was Skynet's mistake. They made like a really kind of, it looked like a robot. It's like, I don't want to get near that. That's a scary big man, all right? Scary big man. I'm going to run away as fast as possible. Looks a bit like an android. Duh. Why didn't they just make it like a cute baby or something? Oh, it's a little baby. Look, oh my god. So obvious. Oh, Skynet, really smart computer, supercomputer AI. I don't think so. Transpeep sexual. Transpeep sexual. Alright, let's be real. Looking better than Arnold is in fact not a low bar to clear. Yeah, he looks really good. And even now at his age, he's still quite attractive. He looks pretty good, Arnold. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Transpeep sexual, I like that. That sounds very wrong, but also very right. But he is what? Thick? Or is that thick? He's probably thick. He probably is thick. Using a normal energy level day to do cleaning. Super duper. Finish the living room and it looks better. Very cool. It's good to, it's good those days, isn't it? It's good to have those days where you actually feel, you know, human. Today we went shopping, didn't we, Aurelia? And we had a jolly good time. We went to Rusta, one of our favourite shops. I bought a fake plant. No, I bought 2 fake plants, a big one and a small one. And they are now decorating our apartment. You can't see them here, but they're distributed. What else did we buy? I was looking, I was a bit disappointed, because I was looking for a mint chocolate orange. Mint, but it looks like an orange, but it's chocolate mint. But it's not orange, but it looks like an orange. But they didn't have any, and they had some last time, and I ate that one quite quickly. So I was like, we need to get more of those. They were so good. We need to get more. But it looks like the word got out, and everyone else thought that they were quite good as well. So I didn't actually get one in the end. That's sort of why I went. But then I bought other things, I guess. Fake plastic trees. Got a fake watering can as well. He has a brutish charm, honey. And damn, his body still looks pretty good. I know, he's just like an absolute machine, isn't he? Except he's not, he's human, but he's, yeah. Using a normal energy... Sorry, I read that one. Meja, Arnold wouldn't even break a sweat bench pressing you, though. He wouldn't. I'd let him. The only person sweating in that scenario is me. So, I did that completely wrong. Oh my god, that was totally wrong, man. Come on, concentrate. Stupid. Yeah, okay, stupid. Thought so. It's a bad day if it looks worse after cleaning. No, it doesn't. Never looks worse after cleaning. Cleaning is always a good idea. That goes there. You're right, Nicole. You're right. I just realised I don't see chat in full screen anymore. Is that a setting? No, it's normally here, isn't it? And it's not there. So I'm going to go and sort that out. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I totally missed that. Something's gone wrong. I need to just skip away. Won't be a sec. Okay, I think we're back. I think it's... Someone say something. Someone say something. Come on. Everyone's really... Oh, there we go. Thank you. I thought everything was going really, really, really well, but... And then, you know, and it is, to be fair. Could be going worse, couldn't it? Thanks for the redeem. I've got coffee, that'll do, yeah? That'll do. Have a little break. Ooh, gosh, it's hard work doing this Lego. Also, I'm really hot. Chat isn't running in the chat window, if that is what you're talking about. It wasn't running. Oh. What for? What? What do you want me to find? What do you even want me to look for? I mean, I can have a little route if you like, but I don't know. I mean, maybe something will turn up. A couple of some change, some spare change, perhaps. Yes. I don't think you can have chat with a video at full screen. Just put the browser window full screen. No, because no, it was this. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah. Right. No problem. I went and downloaded OBS as Aurelia, by the way. Thinking of trying my hand at some YouTubes. What you gonna do, Aurelia? What does that mean? Some YouTubes? What specifically? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Aurelia? Yeah, exactly. It wasn't completely working. So, it's just standard, isn't it? That standard. And all is right with the world. Not really, but you know. In this little corner of the internet, maybe this can just be a little oasis of calm. Away from the madness of it all. And my goodness me, there's a lot of madness going on at the moment, isn't there? Did that wrong. So this is the... No, this is not the differential. What is this? Because it's not a differential, this, what I'm making. It's not going in. It's doing it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Gotcha. It's just a little thing. I know. It's just turning the axle movement from 90 degrees. Just go 90 degrees. And also, that's wrong. What I just did is also wrong. It should be like that. I got it, yeah. And this. Complicated. Roots of Pasha. Roots of Pasha, let's play, was what I went and got it for. Right, you want to play Roots of Pasha on YouTube? Cool. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds good. I was thinking about playing some Stardew Valley actually, because I got an update on my Switch recently. I think it's 1.6.9 or something on the latest version. It's really good. I was playing with my kids. It's really good fun. It's a little Lego Nirvana. Yeah. It is though, isn't it? It is a little bit. Would you mind turning the music down just a little bit, Meja? Yes, I don't mind that at all, Errol. I did ask everyone how the levels were, and they were all like, yeah, it's fine. But they may have been lying. The music's down. Is that better? Is that better or worse? No, I did ask, and they said, yeah. See, it's annoying because I play it through YouTube, but when I'm watching YouTube, I change the volumes, and I don't remember what it was, you know. It's better for me, better for you. Well, I have to assume it's just generally better then. Oh. How's your life anyway, Errol? How you doing? What you up to? Exciting things, I hope. I'm doing exciting things. Tomorrow, I'm going to go meet a friend and we're going to go to the sauna together. I've never, well, not for a very long time, but I have never been to the sauna before. So this is going to be a first for me. And I'm quite excited. Get us another chance to wear my swimming costume, my bikini. And yes, I hear what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. Meja, you can't possibly go to the sauna in a bikini. You've only got one boob. Well, I don't care. I'm still gonna do it. Anyway, I don't have one boob. I've got one and a third. I'm gonna say 1 1/3 boob. So it's not one. It's 1 1/3. Whoa. Cool. Oh, and then that's gonna slide in there. Yeah. Yep, that's what it does. Cool. Okay, so that goes in like this. Turns. It's turny. Yeah, I would say don't go in the sauna with clothes on, but well, I'm gonna go in with a bikini, I think. That's what I'm gonna probably do. Studio says I have a friend that visits the public sauna thing quite often. She finds it very relaxing, seemingly. Yeah, so I've never been to this one. It's I best not tell you where it is. Because otherwise people might stalk me. I'll tell you how it was after the fact. It's a place in the city, in Oslo. There you go. That doesn't really narrow it down, does it? It's a very popular pastime here, actually. I've, lots of people do it. But it promises to be fun. And I do quite fancy her. I do quite fancy the person who's invited me, so... Nicole says, I miss saunas. Yeah, you miss them? Why do you miss them? Like, do you not feel like you can go anymore, or... In so many ways, trans people are excluded, and so oftentimes we just self-exclude. We're like, we don't try to go. We just kind of get the feeling that we're not welcome. Makes it a lot of cis people make it abundantly clear that we're not welcome, and so we don't tend to want to go where we're not welcome. So we just kind of, self-exclude ourselves. We don't go. Which is a shame, isn't it? It's a bit of a shame. It shouldn't be like that. It's because cis people monster us and they say that we are, dangerous. No, we're just exactly the same danger levels, probably less actually, but exactly the same danger levels as cis people. Probably less, but they still,
When it feels natural,
they still monster us. Tell terrible stories about us which are not true. Constantly. It's because they're all a bunch of weirdos, those cis people. Bunch of weirdos. Alright. Let's put this on. This is a tricky connection. There you go. Yeah, lots of connection points on that, so it's quite hard work, but I think that it's done. Pretty much. Good. And that's like the base. That's the base. And yeah, it turns. Turn seems to turn okay. Good. Yeah, looking at this. Okay, so I'm looking at it. I'm looking at my progress. What are we on? 45 minutes. I haven't been building for 45 minutes, but still, I'm not going to finish this tonight, am I? I am not going to finish this tonight. And I don't think I'm even going to try. I'll save some for Sunday, and I'll finish it on Sunday. And I think that would be quite good. oftentimes I kind of just rush through Lego, and I actually build Lego too much. I'm too good at building Lego. And then it goes and it's gone. And I feel like I should savor the moment a little more, you know? Just not rush through things and just kind of, chill a bit. Just slow down, Meja. Slow down and enjoy. Smell the roses. Jess says, I was thinking of going to John Lewis next week to see their personal stylists to help me find my style. Plus, it's free. Any thoughts? My thought is yes, do it. That sounds like very good value for money in that it's free. However, there's no such thing as a free lunch. And I'm just wondering if there's no such thing as a free personal style thing going on. So they may expect you to then buy loads of stuff. And you'll be very tempted to do so. Bill, you'll be like, oh, I should probably buy some stuff. It was free after all, so I probably it would be rude of me not to do this. I really should do it. But the thing is, then it's not free at all, is it? So, you should not feel bad about not buying anything. If you don't want to buy anything after that, don't buy anything. If you want to, fine, do it. But it's, you'll be in that situation where it's like, there'll be, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but it feels like you could be. So just be aware that you got to stay strong, stay the course. And, but it'll be really good. It'll be a really good time, that. Oh, wow, that's a lot of, connections here. It's going through 2 pins and 2 axles. Boom, and it's on. Oop. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that sounds really good. I'd like to do that. John Lewis, huh? Well, I don't live in the UK, so I can't. But anyone in the UK area can go to John Lewis, go see a personal stylist. That sounds brilliant, that, actually. That sounds really good. Because, I've got no idea. What my style is, should be. It could be better. I'd love to get a professional just to kind of go through my wardrobe and restyle me like on some of those TV shows you see. Wouldn't that be amazing? What an amazing experience and opportunity that would be. As long as you do a good job. Oh my gosh. I remember there was what was it? Was it on Good Morning or something? It was like Holly Willoughby and what's his name? Gordon the Gopher guy. What's his name? And they did a prank. I think on Holly Willoughby, and they did this stylist thing for this woman, and it was rotten. It was just so rubbish. They did a really bad style thing, and Holly Willoughby obviously was like, she obviously could see that it was terrible, but she had to go along with it because that's what you do as a presenter. But then the woman who was also in on the joke, she started breaking down and crying and stuff, and Holly Willoughby was just, she was dying inside. You could see it. She was like, what am I doing with my life? It's a beautiful moment, actually. I'm a big fan of pranking people like that. Ooh, what's this? What did Aurelia have ready for Meja when she got home? This is a poll by Aurelia. No doubt. Was it chocolate chip lemon cookies? Was it pizza? Was it chocolate chip bread rolls? I'm seeing a theme. Was it banana split? Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good though. Or was it chocolate cream fruit salad? Chocolate cream fruit salad. What? That doesn't sound like an actual salad, that. Anyway, you can You can guess. I'm sorry you don't feel comfortable, Nicole. Sorry about that. Meja, do you think it would be better or stroke helpful if there was like a specific times when trans people, I'm going to go with specifically trans, not a general LGBTQ plus, etc., could have such places for themselves? Would that be a good thing or just broaden the divide? I think cis people need to get over themselves, actually, and I don't think we should be segregated. I think cis people should bloody well get over themselves. You're not special. You're not. There's nothing. You don't get any special. Well, you do. Obviously, you want as many special privileges as you possibly can get. But you shouldn't, because we're entitled. We're just as entitled to be on this planet as you are, actually. And so, no, I'm not a fan of that. I think that we should be able to live our lives, you know, alongside cis people, the same times, same places, whatever. I don't think we should have separate drinking fountains, actually. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's this go? Ooh, okay, yeah, it goes like this. Right. It sort of feeds into the whole idea that, you know, that we are dangerous and that we should be kept separate for the safety of the children. It's like, it's very insidious idea, and it's obviously wrong. And so cis people need to get over themselves. Trans people, we should be free to go and do whatever we want. Thank you. Does anyone feel comfortable in a sauna? Ask Bricklets. Oh, I hope I do. I hope I feel comfortable. I'm going to be in my bikini and I'm going to have 1.333 boobs. 333 recurring. What's recurring? Oh, cool. I'm making the engine now. We're on to back two. So I've just built this. And I'm now going to build the engine. Oh, wow. Let's do it. Back two. Nicole says, and I would never go in the women's sauna. Yeah, so obviously this is a mixed sauna. And obviously I would go in the women's. I would never go in the men's sauna. If there was like a men's sauna and a women's sauna, I would go in the women's sauna. I think that would be very expected, actually. But obviously I understand. I understand the situation. It is a little tricky, but it's but ultimately I believe that society should change and should adapt rather than forcing trans people to not take part in it. So just get over yourselves. How many trans women have assaulted cis women in bathrooms in 2024 last year? Was it zero? Was it zero? It was zero, wasn't it? It was 0. Yeah. How many cis people assaulted other cis people in bathrooms last year, thinking they were trans? Wasn't zero, was it? It was quite a lot, probably. I don't know. Well, I think they're supposed to be hot bricklets. I think that's the point. They're supposed to be quite warm. Every Scandinavian feels comfortable in a sauna, Errol says. I think that's generally true. It's quite a cool part of Scandinavian society, and in that there's a lot less... It feels like there's a lot less body hang-ups. So, if you want to go to a sauna, just go to Scandinavia. Chocolate chip lemon cookie. It's a good guess, wasn't it? It's a good guess. Not right though. The correct answer was the chocolate chip bread rolls. She made some chocolate bread. And they were very good. I enjoyed them very much. Bricklet says, I only have a Scandinavian name, and that doesn't count. No, it doesn't count. You've got to be in Scandinavia as well. Oh yeah, every bun, can anyone guess? Yes, and then we did that. A birthday cake you jumped out of. Ooh, what? I was going to say a party's trying to get away, but you caught it. It's okay, I got it. I don't know. Symbol limit. Fruit salad with chocolate biscuit cream. Ah. I rather drink from my own water bottle. Oh yeah, sure. That's like, I don't think we need to change anything about that. That's reasonable. I have no problem with that. Error mind. I don't mean as a separation. Okay, here we go. More like a service provided if you feel uncomfortable. Still perfectly fine if you want to come join regular times, but it's a safe place at certain times. But I hear what you're saying. Yeah, you see again, and I like, it's a nice idea, but I don't know. I don't like, it feels like a slippery slope, you know? It's like, well, they seem perfectly happy with their separate times. Why don't we just exclude them from normal times? No, let's not go down that route at all. Let's just include us at all times. And if you're uncomfortable by us being in there, you shouldn't be there. Yeah, that's how it should work. Okay, that goes like this. This is a new piece. This is a very new piece that I'm using here. I have not seen this before. Interesting, actually. I'm going to show you this. There, it's a new piece. Can you see that it's actually off center? So the axle is off center. So it's going to wobble. It's going to be a little bit wibbly wobbly. This. How exciting! Okay, and it goes like this, and then this one goes on the other side. It's for the engine. You see, it's for the engine. And then we do it again. I'm going to assume I know what I'm doing, even though that's a lie. And then do it again. Yeah, it must do. Okay, I think I've done it all. And now we make another thing. Cool. I don't think we have any public mixed saunas in Sweden, which is weird. Right, you don't have any public mixed saunas in Sweden. I don't know what we got in Norway. I'm assuming that we have that, though, actually. But I don't really know. As I say, this is my first sauna experience tomorrow, which I'm quite excited about. So I'll tell you all about it next time. Sunday. I guess I'll tell you on Sunday. Crankcase. What are you talking about? I'm not. I'm actually very stable nowadays. Oh, thank you, Errol. I'm doing much better. Pizza's never wrong, is a true fact. Well, it wasn't what I had ready for Meja though, so it was the wrong answer to the question. Yes. Nicole says, do I get a prize for guessing correctly? Nope. No, we don't give prizes. Because you're already getting the joy of just the stream, and I don't want to spoil you too much, you know. It's tricky. I think I did it. But there's a bit of tension in there because it could fall apart at any time. And I don't like that. So I'm going to carry on building. Errol says I 100% agree with you, but I think you know that. crankcase. Is that what it is? Is that what this is though? It's a crankcase. Because I don't know anything about cars. I like driving them. I don't know how they work. Not really. Well, no more than most people. Well, actually, maybe a bit more than most people. Okay, but I couldn't build one from scratch. Let's say that I couldn't do that. Case with a crank in it. It's where you store your cranks. Suitcase, that's where you put your suits. Crankcase, that's where you put your cranks. Can someone water me up, please? Very important to take care of your streamer, guys. Very important. You need to take your responsibilities seriously. Okay, now this goes here. This goes here.
Water! Water! Water!
Thank you. And it looks like this is the end of my coffee. It is now. I really wanted to drink all that because I'm kind of thirsty. I can hear already good now to make me a new one. I'm gonna put my cup. I'm gonna leave it out on the stairs and see what happens to it. Let's see what happens. Oh, recently went to the hairdressers, to the hair salon. Got my roots done. Ooh. Ow. So I've got fully coloured hair again. I do wonder what I'd look like if I didn't have coloured hair. I'd probably look really, 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 really old. I'd probably look my age, actually. So yeah, really, really old. And we cannot have that. So this is going here. Oof. And the other one on the other side. Yeah, I just built two of these. Okay. Yeah, the off-center rotation is usually the crank arm turning the cylinders. Okay. Yeah, Lego haven't done it like this before. Lego generally, what did they have? They had just little offset kind of things directly connected to the crank. Whereas this has cylinders, which presumably are going to be moving something else. Oh yeah, this. They're going to be moving this. I can see it. This is a new piece as well. That's the new piece.
Meja is powered by Shopify, both online and in person.
Or it's the case of the missing crank. Is that Sherlock Holmes? I don't think I've read that one. Okay, so now that turns in. Hey? Oh yeah, okay, no, yeah, it turns right in like that. Okay, I got it. Hey Sia says, how you doing? Thank you, Aurelia. Do we have Coke?
No, we don't.
Num num. Oh, Aurelia, I think I've got some chocolate in the cupboard, actually. Could I get a little bit of chocolate? Gotta keep my brain waves pumping. And if I run out of power, then they stop and I just kind of go, And that's not as good then. The stream's not as good when I do that. Thank you, Bricklets, thank you. Do you get blonde or platinum white? Because if white, I think that would actually look quite cool. Well, I don't go blonde, let's put it that way. Let's got some chocolate. Oh no, I can't eat it though because I'm in your hands, aren't I? So it's up to you. Do I get to eat the chocolate or not? I know what my vote would be. Oh, okay. Put little caps on. And then I just put it in here like this. Oh, cool. That's actually really cool. Wow. Oh, thank you. Good bricklets, actually. How you doing, CSS? Hope you're doing well. No, they never found it. It's a cold crankcase now. That's a good one. Sort of. That wasn't it wasn't an entirely fake laugh, that. But it was mostly fake. What did I say today already? I said something funny today. Can't remember what. What did I say already? It was about the olive thing. We bought an olive tree. It's a fake olive tree. And on the bus, on the way home, I had it sat next to me because it's quite big. And when the bus turned, the olive tree kept kind of, bonking me on the head. So it was like, I was kind of getting attacked by the olive tree. And I can't remember what we said, but we started doing some really good puns. And I can't remember which one I said, but it was very funny. It's a good story, isn't it? But maybe Aurelia can help me, because she might remember. She's like my backup brain. It did, it kept assaulting me, yes. The fake olive tree. But I said something funny. What did I say? I said something funny. I know, thank you for the coffee as well. She does take good care of me, doesn't she? They just need to call a crankin' wagon. A what wagon? Why? What? For the cold case. Sorry, these things are less sticky to my brain. Oh no, she's forgotten as well. Ah, damn it. Wow, this is really cool. Can I show you my engine at least? That's awesome. Wow. I'm going to show you my engine. So here's the pistons. Ooh. V8. I assume. It's clever, that, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Aurelia is the main brain and yours is the backup. How rude! That's extremely rude. Can you believe that everyone just said that about me? Okay, let's put it on. It's good chocolate, that. Wow. That's awesome. That is really good, actually. Okay, I'm starting to get impressed with this technique, Lego. The technique is starting to impress me. It often does. But maybe I'm paying a little more attention today. I don't know. Huh? Oh yeah, okay, so it's like this. Yeah, I think it's like this. Maybe? Yes, it is. There you go. Cranked the crankcase of the crankin' wagon. Must have been so humorous. Both brains immediately buried the memory to prevent dying of laughter. Yeah, like the dangerous joke from Monty Python. It was like a defense mechanism. It was the only way to survive. The brain had to shut down. It was pretty funny, so that probably was what happened, actually. Yep. I gotta try not to be so funny. It can be dangerous sometimes. Just imagine if it falls into the wrong hands. Imagine if someone like Elon Musk had the ability to be as funny as this biatch. Luckily, he's a complete moron. Oh, nice. They have basically made it possible to make the cylinders smaller because the old ones were, well, not very fitting for most models other than perhaps the very largest ones. Yeah, I think that's what this is. It's much more compact, isn't it? It's a much more compact solution. It's cool. Okay, this is the differential now. Oh, we got resubs. Freya's resubbed for 8 months. Thank you so much, Freya. Thank you for your support. It is very, very much appreciated. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so, oh gosh, this is really hard work. I gotta put this in now. Without anything falling apart. Okay, we did it, I think. Oh wow, look, it's just complete, it's just directly connected. No, something's not quite right. Wait. There you go. Wow. That's really amazing. It's so compact. Look at the state of it. That is so compact. It's like there's the rear diff, and then it just connects directly to the engine. It's just like right there. Wowee. I think they also made round ones for the larger models now instead of the old square ones. Oh yeah, those big square ones. I remember those. They were basically 2x2 bricks, weren't they? Huge. I think the old ones were designed to do more than just be pistons, but I don't think I've even seen them used for anything else. Yeah, well, like what? Like what else would they have been used for? I don't think I've ever seen them used as anything apart from pistons. Certainly not in an official capacity. Anyway, maybe mock designers could probably came up with something. Because we're clever like that. Yes, I know. I figured that out already, Lego. I can turn the thingy and it turns and the pistons go in and out. I figured that out all by myself. Yeah, might as well, exactly. Direct drive. Yeah, they were 2x2 bricks. So they had the same footprint as a 2x2 brick. Weren't the big pistons originally part of the pneumatics line, like those Mission Mars space sets? I don't think so, Wildcard. I remember having a Technic, it was a car chassis. Technic car chassis. There we go, Brickless has just said it. Same thing as me. Yeah, they're in the first Technic car chassis from the 70s. Classic model. Link me up. I need a link. I really want to see it. I've still got the pieces at home. I could rebuild that, I think. I could probably just rebuild that old car chassis. Yeah, it taught me a lot. Taught me a lot about rack and pinion steering. It had rear suspension with springs. And it had a differential, rear wheel drive, and an engine. I think it was 4-stroke engine. It also had a working gearbox, which was very clever for the time. It had all sorts. Yeah, it was good stuff. Good stuff. I think you could even adjust the seats. You still got the box. You still got the box. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well done. I think my box is long gone. Adjustable seats. Steering, obviously. I guess I said that, but I don't know. Thank you, Errol. Let's have a look. Did you get it right? Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. Classic automobile of the Lego variety. There it is. State of that. It's amazing. And you can see the engine now. You can see the pistons. So as you push the car forwards and backwards, the pistons kind of did the thing. All those pipes and whatnot, that doesn't do anything. That's just for show. But yeah, it had a suspension. Then it had like a joint, a universal joint or whatever to connect the wheels to the to the drivetrain. And then here we got some rack and pinion steering. And then yeah, you can see that it's got you can turn the gears here, and the seat moves back and forwards. Probably the most clever part was actually the gearbox, which you can't really see much of, but you could turn. I think there were possibly, was it 3 or 4 gears? I'm not sure. There was no reverse. But it was very, very cool. Yes, but there was one before that. A red one. This is the one I had. Set 853 was the first one. I am not familiar with Set 853. Could you give me a link to that, please? I want to see it. Like, I thought that was the first one. Now I'm intrigued. Right, so this goes like this, and then... Huh? Oh, okay, wow. Here we go. What's this? Thank you, Errol. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a classic. Yeah, I think your link might be a bit broken there, Bricklets, but if it's the same one as this, then I think I got it. Wowee. I have not seen this one. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Look at that. Look at the state of that. I was not aware either. No, neither were you. So this is an original. This is the original Technic car chassis from the 70s. But yeah, do you know what year? Do we know which year this was? Same wheels as the blue one. Looks like it's the same bricks used for the engine. However, the engine is in the front, and the pistons are all at the top as well. Whereas on the other one, and they're all in a row. They're all in a row. Whereas on the other car, it's like 2x2 on the side. Yeah, so slightly different. And then it looks like it's got steering as well. They've managed to jam steering under the engine, potentially. I like the rear seats. The seats are good at the back. Not much else going on at the back, though, is there? I don't think. It looks like there's not much else going on in the back. I could be wrong. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, really old. 77. 77. A friend of me had that one, but it wasn't available anymore. Then they released the new one, the blue one. Yeah, which is probably better. I mean, it's probably better, the blue one, but still, that's awesome, isn't it? Wow. We've actually 602 parts. That must have been the biggest set back then. It was quite a thing to have. Yeah. Quite a thing. And now look at us. Aren't we spoiled? So what, 48 years later? I'm good at maths, don't ask. So this one goes in here. My parents always spoiled me because they always went on holiday and dumped us somewhere. It was great. So, what do you mean? So did they take you to a kennel like for dogs? Or some kind of, did they take you on holiday and just go off without you, or what happened? I'm going to need you to go into a little more detail on that one, because it sounds a little disturbing. We refuse to acknowledge that 77 was 48 years ago. We can refuse to acknowledge it all we like, Errol, but it's still true. I think it's better to just face the reality rather than live in a fantasy. It is weird though, isn't it? That's really weird. I really hope I never start looking my age, because that would be a disaster of epic proportions. Huh? That is very stiff. Is it supposed to be so stiff? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about my Lego. They also took us on holiday, but they also went on their own once a year, and we got to sleep with friends or family. Okay, so that's not quite as bad as I thought it might be. That's actually okay. Good. Phew. But then they also kind of compensated with Lego. So, pretty good, really. Pretty good deal. Right, this is a very strange thing, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why I had to build this. But it goes here, apparently. What? Okay. Okay, so it goes, okay, it goes like this. And then done. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, I know what this is. This is the car thing. This is the special car. This is a car. This is a car I'm building. No, this is the special door thing. That's what I was going to say. This is the special door mechanism, which is supposed to be pretty cool. Okay. Have I got it right? No. No, I haven't. No, I haven't got it right. Not even close. Let's try that again. Like that. Is it like that? Could be like that. Okay. It's not really helping me much. I'm going to say it's like that. We're done. We're done. We're good. Elle says I usually got at least one big Lego set every Christmas. Same, like the city airport, the Technic drawing machine. Yeah, you told me about that before, and that's a weird one. The Model Team white truck, that's a good one, and so on. Oh, I've got some more chocolate. Just to let you know. Also coffee. Don't forget the drinkies, guys. I think I'm a little dehydrated today, so I'm counting on you. Which is potentially quite a foolish thing to do. Okay, and then this. Oh, right, then I just turn this up. What? Thank you. Oh, we got it all. Fantastic. Right, coffee first. And chocolate. Yeah, you're doing really well. Thank you, guys. You're doing really, really well. I'll build the Lego. Do some yapping. You feed me. Am I supposed to push this through now? Or what? It's right there. I feel like I should push it through. Come on. Why can't I push it through? I think I can push it through now. It's not clear. Look, it's really not clear, but I think I can push it through. There's an axle that's just begging to be pushed through. I'm just going to do it. There we go. I did it. That's very satisfying, actually, that. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, I am presuming. Nicole says, I got the Lego police station when I was 8, I think. That was 1977. Okay, so Lego have done like a Lego police station pretty much every single year, you know, since the dawn of mankind, I would say. Or maybe since the first Lego police station. I'm not sure when that was. But yeah, there's been like a new Lego police station every single year. Right, what's going on here? Because there's no... Oh, what? There's no piece. I don't have the piece that it needs. Has it fallen off? Has it gone for a wander? I can see that I don't have a piece. It's not here, so... Oh, no. Oh, come on. Lego bastards. Right, I'm gonna have to have a look in my Lego box. I don't know if I'm gonna have one, honestly. No. Yes, I do. I do have a spare. Ooh, I was lucky. It's just a little blue axle, but yeah, it's not. Lego, don't do that. You're good on that front, Meja, and I feel that we, as in all of us, are way, way younger, both looks and mentally, than our parents were at the same age. I think that might be true. Yes, I feel like that's a true thing. What do we think? Is that worth a poll? How do we word it? I don't know. Are people in the 30s and 40s younger, let's go 30s and 40s, younger than our parents were when they were 30s and 40s? Like, mentally. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, we're just a bit more playful? I don't think we need a poll, actually, thinking about it. I guess it's just true, isn't it? I think we're a little more playful, potentially. A little more laissez-faire. A little more immature. She says, playing with her Lego car. I'm a middle-aged woman playing with my Lego car. This is embarrassing. I just had a moment of clarity. I think I'm going to stop doing this now and go to a book club and become an alcoholic. That's what I'm supposed to do, isn't it? I mean, I don't go to the book club. Let's put it that way. I also had that big tractor that was from the same era. Big tractor. And at home I worked on a farm across the street, so that was the bomb. So you were working on the tractors and the job, and then you came home and you played with your Lego tractor. Tractors every day. Yay. Tractors 24/7. Tractors are cool though. Tractors are pretty cool. So yeah. Like, I get that. Tractors are pretty cool. I don't have a tractor. Yeah, I think it's a cool poll. So, maturity of 30s and 40s age people compared to parents. More mature, less mature. Let's see it again. Maturity of 30s and 40s age people compared to parents. More mature. I'm going to say less mature. Hold on. Maturity of 30s and 40s age people is the subject, compared to parents is the... Yeah, so it's that, isn't it? I had to really... It's a slightly complex wording on the poll or something. It's not... If you can't figure out what it means, then it's okay. Right, so now... Sort of proves the point of the poll, almost. Oh, I'm sure our parents would understand the poll. Okay, this goes here. Oh. What? Really? Oh, I don't like this. This is complicated. Why does it have to be so complicated? Oh no, I had that, and then like that. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Sort of. That's not right. There. Not sure. Not sure, guys. I might have messed it up. It's really hard to say. I'm gonna, like, what if, like, if I don't get it right, what happens? It's just at a very funny angle, and I'm just not sure if it's supposed to be on this gear. Yeah, is it supposed to be that gear? Is it supposed to be on this gear? No, it can't be that gear. Oh, it's really, really hard. Ooh. It's that, isn't it? Is it? No. Right, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go with that. Push this in. Oh. Right, cool. That was a complicated bit, so I had to concentrate. I do apologize. Oh wow, look at all this. What's happening? What's happening, guys? I don't know what's happening. So I turn this. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's cool. So I turn it and it turns and then, yeah, and moves out as well at the same time. I get it, hold on. Look it. I turn it and it moves out. Turn it and move out. Yeah. It's probably fine. I really don't know. I really don't know what's going on. So that's probably fine. I'm very behind on my chat. Errol says, I think Meja would be relatively easy to deal with, honestly. Just provide Lego, chocolate and coffee and some food items once in a while as well. So what do you mean relatively easy to deal with? What does that? I don't like the wording of that statement. Police station and fire station. But it seems they have stopped doing hospitals. They used to have those as well. What's the point of doing hospitals? You know, if you could just get more police stations, more fire stations. In fact, the fire stations are sort of optional as well. So just more and more police stations. It's literally mirroring the amount of funding that goes into the police now. So it's like it's like a fascist police state, and Lego's just mirroring society in that respect. So, you know, Lego spending millions and millions on police equipment and police stations and police cars and, you know, police things, and less on things like schools and hospitals, and therefore Lego is a perfect mirror of society. It's holding up a mirror to society. What are Lego trying to say there, I wonder? Do we think Lego are for this or against it? Do we think Lego are in part responsible for this? Could it be that rather than Lego mirroring society, actually society is mirroring Lego? You see, you just came here to watch a pretty trans film and build Lego, didn't you? But you know, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Because, you know, this is not what you expected. And yet, here we are. They skipped the 1981 police station, but did too in 1982. Lego is good at propaganda. Basically that's what this is. It's Lego propaganda. When did the Lego figures get moving arms and legs? They didn't have it back then. No, they didn't. That was late 70s, I think. Maybe very early 80s. We keep doing kid stuff way into our old age, and that is, in my book, a very healthy way of doing things. Exactly. The answer is less. Errol says, okay, I hope everyone voted less. I didn't actually check the result. What was the result? I missed it. Basically, are we more or less mature than our parents? That would have been a good way of putting the poll. Because That would have been a good question. We should have done that. No, man. Doesn't matter. Already it says, oh my gosh. Already it says, I'd say we're more mature. Okay, here we go. We've had to deal with more crap. Shit. Than they have. And we appreciate things that bring us happiness more. Which, in my opinion, is a healthy and mature way to look at life. See, this is interesting because my gut feeling would have been, but actually Aurelia is not wrong. Aurelia is far from wrong, as usual. Look, Lego gave me this, which is useless. I don't want this Lego. I needed a bloody axle stroke pin, blue dumbasses. Okay, and that goes there. Cool, and we're on to bag 3. I think, I don't know, maybe I can do a few more bags. This is quite hard though. I really got to concentrate actually on this. It's burning brain cells by the second. Not sure I'm going to have any left by the end of the stream. Also, are you really going to call the rage against you for spilling 3 drops of milk generation mature? Oh, but they didn't, did they? Did they? I mean, not all parents did that earlier. My parents were a bunch of hippies, exactly. If so, we are on a bit of 2 different pages in the same book, it seems. Yes, I think we are on slightly different pages of the same book. My parents were a bunch of hippies with a liquor store. Dangerous combination. I'd say we're more playful, less bound by tradition, more willing to make fools of ourselves than the previous generations. I think we're also more open, and more, understanding of people who are not exactly the same as us. Hopefully, less bigoted, maybe. And while I think that that is maybe a more mature way to look at things, I would still think that we are less grown up than earlier generations grown up. See, I think those are marks of maturity and internal security. Yeah, it depends how you define it. So, but we're all listening to our parents in our heads right now, and we're all going like, "Oh, you're so immature. You're so immature, Meja. You really need to grow up." And like, by what standard? Your standard, obviously, parent standards. It's like, yes, I refuse to do the same thing as my parents, because like, look where that's got us, sort of. Yeah, and also I honestly think our parents are quite irresponsible as a generational cadre. Studio Aero says, if Lego makes a Musk statue, I'm going to stop doing Lego again. What if they made a Cybertruck? Yeah, same. You can get a mock Cybertruck if you really want to. If you really, really want to. Minifigs used to have stickers on the printed faces. They did. Yeah, they did. You had to stick on the clothes. It was designed as if on fire, thumbs up, but I suspect they wouldn't land that deal. It would have to be a very unofficial one. You can definitely, that's the beauty of Lego though, you can modify it to your heart's content. You can do what you like with Lego. Nicole, this was the one I got from 1976 apparently. This is the Lego police station. No, what? That looks really good, but that's not it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Lego police stations through the ages. I think this is going to be what we're going to do now. Lego police stations through the ages. Amazing. Let's do it. So, Lego City police stations through the ages from 1976 to today. So this is obviously a more modern one. But here's the 1976 one. Yeah, old. And look at the men. Look at the people. The Lego... Well, they are men, aren't they, obviously? Lego men. Notice the lack of arms. Well, officer, I don't think you're going to be arresting me without any arms. You can try. So obviously crime ran amok at that point in the 70s. It was a dark time, mostly because the policemen didn't have arms, and so then they added arms, and the crime rates plummeted because they could actually arrest the criminals and things rather than just shout angrily at them. So here's the 1991 Harbour Police. I remember we had this one as well. Yeah, we had this one. That's pretty cool. There's this LEGO system one from 1993. We got the whole police complex here. This is like, you got radar dish and helicopters, 2 cars, a motorbike. Oh yeah, they're well on top of the crime now. Then they went all green, and they had a green phase. I'm not sure what that was about, but yeah, you gotta try these things, aren't you, before you're ready. Like what? And also, what is that? Like, what is that? That's I don't know what that is, but it's not very good. This one's from 1999. You got hold on, Super Rescue Complex. I don't remember this one, but this is combined police and fire, and potentially something else. I'm not sure. Not sure what that is. We got World City Police from 2003. Oh wow, it's looking properly militaristic now. Look at this. They've got like a SWAT van or whatever. Like what? It's cool. It's all gone a little bit Ed 209 RoboCop, hasn't it? Wow. And they got surveillance. Beckoning in the surveillance police state. They got a nasty looking van with ready to put criminals in the back. Very good. And then we got this one from 2017. It does seem to be just getting bigger and more complex. Eventually the whole town's just going to be a police. They're going to just have police. It's just going to be every building is police. They got a large jail to incarcerate the population of Lego City. Anyone who's not in a position of authority probably would be going in there, I think. We can't have those kinds of people running wild on the streets. They got the helicopter. They got like a kind of a watchtower kind of thing going on. Security checkpoint, like a very fast-looking car and motorbike, and then a crane to catch the criminals if they're high up. Or maybe that's a criminal. No, these are robbers who are pursuing criminal endeavors with the crane. It's a common tactic, actually, of many criminals. That you gotta be careful. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It's great, that. It's great, that. Thank you for that. That's cool. Let's see now what we got. Didn't Mega Bloks do it with cracked window sticker? I don't think. Was it? Did they? No. Did they? Did Mega Bloks do a Cybertruck? Come on, let's see. Let's see. Look, you got a link here. Otherwise, it didn't happen. Link, so it didn't happen. If Lego make a Cybertruck, I'll buy a knockoff version and build a gender clinic out of it. Build a gender clinic out of a Cybertruck. Yeah, mobile gender affirming care. I think that's what we all need, isn't it? That's a good idea. Right. Errol says, I've got that. You've got that. The really old one. Got it from my cousin because this was from before I was born. So you got it before you were born. Wow, so you were literally collecting Lego before you were born. That's quite impressive, actually. Yeah, I know they didn't have legs. They were just extensions of the bikes, and no arms either. Imagine the book you'll get if they did a police station timeline in the instructions. the Lego police force had been disarmed. They were a bit more extreme then about not making armed minifigs. Yeah, they didn't do armed minifigs. Nowadays, they sort of don't care, I guess, as much. Some of those sets are not very good. No, they're not very good, are they? Bat Tank Police Edition. And yes, love the surveillance camera outside the police station. You got to have that. You got to have that. Make a Lego city with just police stations. A police state. That's what I said. I know. It's a good idea, isn't it? And they should do that. Didn't they cancel the police set a few years ago because it was too much about the criminals winning? Oh, criminals can't win? What would the world be if criminals won and the police didn't win? Oh my gosh. Awful. Alright, see this. It's yeah, right. I think we have seen this, haven't we? Yeah, I think we've seen this. Sorry, I remember now. This is, yeah. It's yeah, it's a Lego, like, fake Lego thing. It's not good. It's a Mega Bloks Tesla Cybertruck. We'll have a look. We'll have a look again because it's worth looking again, isn't it? It's actually not bad, which is annoying, but it's actually not bad. No, it is. Yeah. Oh, go away. I just want to look at the logo. Cool windows, actually. Yeah, the windows are pretty cool. Windows make it, really. It's got cracks on the windows, just like the real thing. Looks awful. I mean, it looks like a nonsense. It doesn't. I mean, what even is that? So it's very realistic. Like, you look at it and you're like, God, whoever drives that is an idiot. Yeah. So same for this, but it's very good. Let's build a little bit more Lego. Bag 3 we're on. Errol says, no, I got it after I was born, not before you were born. I think I got it when I was around 5, when my cousin got too old. Yeah, got too old to play with Lego. And he was probably like 12. That's the standard age for when you get too old to play Lego. 12. I think I was maybe the same age when I got too old to play Lego. And then I snapped out of it. I was like, no, hold on. Why am I too old to make Lego now? Because I like making Lego. Why am I too old again? But I like Lego. I will not allow society to make me feel ashamed of liking what I like. Or being who I am. She says mysteriously. Okay, so this. Here's maybe the criminals police thing that Lego cancelled. Here we go. Lego, oh, this is brilliant. Oh, too many. No, go away. Ned Adbrock, go away. Lego confirms cancellation of Crook's hideout raid. No. Yeah, okay. I think it's more to do with the fact that there's a large amount of explosives around the building. What on earth is this? What is this? Come on, like, what the hell is this? This is the craziest nonsense I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, there's lots of others. What? I don't want this. I want the thing I clicked on. Here we go. Right. This is the 6278 Crooks Hideout Raid. And it's mostly just, it's like it's got a huge stick of dynamite on top, which I just feel is maybe a bad idea if you're in a hideout. It seems like an obvious weakness, honestly. Bit of an oversight on the Crook's behalf, putting a huge stick of dynamite on top of the building. Maybe it was, maybe it was withdrawn for that reason. With LEGO City, so LEGO came out with a statement to explain it, to explain this debacle. With LEGO City, we always aim to represent the reality of the world in a way that is fun, positive, and appropriate for kids. With this in mind, we have decided not to launch this product, as we no longer feel it is in keeping with the values of the LEGO City brand. Cowards. You cowards, LEGO. You are cowards. You should have done it. What? Come on. That's the only picture you get, I guess. That's a shame. This is from March. This is from March 2021. I feel like that could have been a really fun and interesting timeline that we never got to experience. Never mind. LEGO do cancel sets. They do cancel sets. They make them, and sometimes they even actually put them in production, and then they pull them at the last minute. They've done this a few times before. It's interesting. They did it with a LEGO Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom set recently. Well, that's the most recent one I can think of. It looked like quite a good set. It had like mine carts and stuff, and like fire and all that kind of stuff. It was awesome. They pulled it. Wish they hadn't done that. It's funny that they can't do the crack window. It is funny. Yeah, I changed over to mostly Technic at age 10 to 12, if I recall correctly, and then I continued building LEGO mostly, but most of my city got packed away just because I didn't really have space for it anymore. How did this set come as far as beyond planning phase to begin with? It looks horrible. It does look dodges. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It doesn't look good. I still think they should have released it though. Like a massive stick of dynamite on top. What? Who does? I mean, I wonder if people were fired. Actually. Like whoever kind of okayed it, who had the authority to okay it, and then the people above him kind of saw it. Like there was a whistleblower, and they saw it and they were like, hold on a second. Because at some point you got to delegate, right? Nicole says, I need to make some dinner. See you later, alligator. List of some cancelled LEGO sets. Okay, and some of them look good. Yeah, okay. This is the good stuff. One of it's the Indiana Jones set that I talked about, which is a shame. Yeah, another one's a Bell Boeing Osprey 322, which also looked really good. Cancelled. Yeah. Ooh, wow, what's that? LEGO Seatron concept. That looks pretty cool. A whole LEGO Europa thing. What on earth? Wow, there's loads. LEGO Vegas. There's a Las Vegas skyline that got cancelled. Why? No. because of shooting. And oh god. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Yeah. This is actually quite interesting. Some of these I've not seen. Cancelled. So yeah, the Lego City of the Lego Temple of Doom. Lego Temple of Doom is the one I was talking about. Yeah. That's a bad photograph actually. I'm sure there was better photos, but it still looks cool with the minecarts and everything. But oftentimes we don't really know. We don't really know why they got cancelled sometimes, and I think this is one of those times we don't really know why. So it suggests that this set was pulled at the very last minute. It was pulled at the last minute, but we don't really know exactly what this thought process was there. It's possible that Disney actually, kind of did it. But yeah, very disappointing. Look at that Citron concept. That looks awesome. Lego Europa? What on earth? That's pretty cool. Okay, so Maya Mystica cancelled. Mr. and Mrs. Claus's living room cancelled. Why? There's nothing wrong with her. It didn't meet our strict quality standards. There's nothing wrong with her. Okay, fine. There's a Bell Boeing V-22 Osprey. Yeah. It looks great, actually. Cancelled. Why is there a big fat guy there? It's an advert. Keeps popping up, doesn't it? Some kind of wrestling scene. It's from Spider-Man 1. Yeah, right, it's a scene from Spider-Man 1. Yeah, I remember that. So they cancelled that. They cancelled the Las Vegas skyline because of the shooting, because it had the Mandalay Bay Hotel in it. Oh, stupid. And it was eventually, there's a new set, new Las Vegas one. They swapped the Mandalay with the Bellagio. We got some Overwatch 2 that was cancelled. That looks pretty cool. Why? Brand values violation. But this time by the intellectual property holder. We are currently, this is the LEGO official statement on the situation with the Overwatch. We are currently reviewing our partnership with Activision Blizzard, given concerns about the progress being made to address continuing allegations regarding workplace culture, especially the treatment of female colleagues, and creating a diverse and inclusive environment. While we complete the review, we will pause the release of a LEGO Overwatch 2 product, which was due to go on sale on February the 1st, 2022. And yeah, I guess you can't get that one. But that's actually a really good reason for LEGO to cancel. Really good reason. That's the best reason I've seen so far. Because they don't have the best reputation, do they? Errol's going to get some dinner as well. The Osprey was a shame. Not that I would have bought it, but it looked like a good set. Las Vegas has too many landmarks taken from other cities. Adverts. Was there another advert? No, there couldn't have been an advert for you already. Oh no, the advert in the thing. Yeah, it was rubbish, wasn't it? As usual. I also hate adverts. Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this Lego thing. Can I build this Lego thing? Yeah, the Blizzard one was definitely the best reason. I mean, I cannot fault them for that. Especially if by not releasing the thing, they can actually put pressure on Blizzard to, to actually sort out the workplace culture and address the, concerns. It's like, well, we'll release the Lego as soon as you, stop treating your female employees like shit. How about that? And presumably Blizzard were like, oh no, but we like treating our female employees like shit. Okay, no Lego for you then. Because they are a bunch of man babies, so that's the problem, obviously. And then stickers. Not a fan of stickers on Technic. Not a fan of stickers at all on Technic Lego. Aye. That'll do. Really, that whole Blizzard Activision scandal was, whoo boy, did it pop the lid of an overall industry issue. Actually, a bunch of issues, but sexual harassment especially. Yes, I mean, did it pop the lid? I think that kind of stuff has been going on for a while. I mean, maybe put it into the public eye a little bit more. But it's fair to say that kind of stuff has been going on for a long time. In many industries, and obviously the video game industry is certainly not immune. In fact, it's probably more susceptible than most, because it is primarily, this is a very male-oriented industry, and when you get a lot of men together, you tend to find a lot of very bad behaviour as well. Strangely. Hey, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. Elle says, and now I want to be mean and build a pre-2001 New York skyline and put it on Rebrickable. Be mean? Well, I don't think it's mean about making a World Trade Center. It's fine. I think enough years have passed now, right? I think enough years have passed where it's like, you could just do that. It's not a problem. Ariel says, I honestly think it is utterly ridiculous that they have actually doctored movies and such that depicts the Twin Towers so as not to show them anymore. Yeah, what? Have they? What and why and what? It's like, yeah, they were never there in the first place. Ha ha ha. What? I don't. Why? Why? What? I'm very confused now. That makes no sense at all. Which films? What did they? What films did they do that in? Build one with a tiny Boeing 767 in it. That might be over the line. That may be a little over the line, but also maybe you could do it. That's why I say popped the lid to indicate removing the copper and putting it on public display. Yeah, thank you, Reddit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will not be accepted on Rebrickable though. But I could make a tiny 767 model to go with it. Use it as you see fit. Unrelated. You've made the two towers, and you've also made a micro scale. It would have to be quite small, though. It would have to be really small, and your trade center would need to be big. Okay, so this goes like so. Okay, that was a good bit. Now we're doing the other side. Thank you, that's a compliment. By the way, Meja, give me a heads up when you start the last bag for today. You know what? I think I just did, because I'm starting to really seriously run out of steam. Yeah, I've saved Yeah, I'm saving the last 4 bags for the Sunday stream, I think. Aurelia, so yeah. I have already started the last bag. And it's this. Because I'm just tired, you know, it's kind of just hit me a little bit. It's been a busy day. Had a busy few days actually. Flying yesterday and you know, went into town today and did a lot of shopping. Freya, how does that work with Escape from New York? Snake actually lands on one of the towers. Yeah, no, so in Escape from New York now, when in the new scene, Snake is dropped off on the helicopter, but then the tower's not there, and he just falls to his death. And then the film ends because he's like, he died, and that's it really. So it's not as good, honestly. The new version is not as good. But that was the direction they just decided to go in. Aurelia says, I assume they haven't edited films where the towers play an actual role. Well. But also I think it's silly to remove them from all the films. I think it's really stupid. Really stupid. So the link is useless. So I won't click the link. You're trying to show me the TV shows and things that have been, where they've been removed. And honestly, I don't get it. I don't understand why you do that. Honestly, it's not like they were there, you know? They did exist. Is it just this kind of corporate aversion? Is it this corporate aversion to showing anything that's like going to make people, you know, feel any kind of emotion, a genuine emotion? It's like, oh, we don't want to possibly be accused of actually having any kind of, you know, saying anything political in any way whatsoever, even by accident. So we're just going to remove any possibility of that ever arising, because, you know, heaven forbid people should ever think about things or something. Or what? What is it? What is it? Why? So they've modified Armageddon, for instance. So they've modified Armageddon so it doesn't. In Armageddon, the towers are burning after a meteor rain. They would. They changed that, so now the towers are just like pristine and they don't get hit with any of the meteors. Like, why? No, but seriously, what's the thought process there? I just think it's really stupid, honestly. Really, really stupid. Now I want to make an older Copenhagen skyline like a couple of centuries ago with a British ship in the bay. Oh, no, don't do that, Aurelia, because that would remind people of when, you know, stuff happened in history, and that can't possibly be good. I think we should make a Lego set of France around 1776, maybe. Just do something like that. That'd be quite nice. Maybe a nice gathering in the town square for some kind of social event. Okay, so I got some tiny little chairs. They seem very small. The chairs seem very, very small. Oh man. Oh yeah. And that movie came out in 1998, so they changed it after 2001 on any new release. Ugh. They still burn on my DVD. Does that mean I own a collector's item? Yeah, it's probably illicit. It's probably illegal, that version now. Turn yourself into your local police station and just hope they go easy on you. I have a forbidden DVD. But I didn't mean to. Well, it's not really an excuse, is it, that? I didn't mean to. What kind of excuse is that? Yeah, we Americans went a little overboard with that. Bricklets. Nah, just that you own an early release. That's what you have. It's not a collector's item, maybe. Or maybe it is. I worked in radio and we had a massive list of songs we couldn't play on air after that. Okay, now I want to know which songs. Which songs could you not play after 9/11? I need to know. I need to know this information. And I mean, the thing is though, the thing is we can laugh a little bit now. It's not like we're laughing at the terrible event. We're laughing at people's reactions to the terrible event. Like, the event was terrible. Yes, it was. It was awful. But, life goes on. And it has been quite a while now, hasn't it? 24 years. Yeah, no, Errol wants to know as well. We all want to know. Local police station. Where do you think we live? Bricksburg? Yeah, obviously, isn't there there's going to be a police station on every street corner, surely. Or maybe you don't live in Bricksburg. I get confused. My idea of the world is kind of highly influenced by Lego, you see, so I just kind of assume there's a police station pretty much every street corner. Quite more like a police complex. I mean, you should be arrested for owning Armageddon in the first place. No, I disagree. Armageddon was fun. I agree, Errol. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun film. Deep Impact was much better. I disagree. I think Deep Impact was more somber and oh, it's a disaster. This is such a disaster. All the meteorites are hitting us and it's a disaster. Yeah, it's a disaster film. But Armageddon was a more of a kind of, let's kick the meteor ass. Let's go kick the meteor ass. And it was stupid, yes, but it was also fun. And I think there's a lot to be said for that. Yeah, Armageddon every time, seriously. And I don't like Transformers. I do not like the Transformers films. Do not get me wrong. Do not mistake me for someone that I am not. But Armageddon, it was quite fun. And it had Aerosmith and Bruce Willis. And come on. It's good. It has Steve Buscemi in it apparently as well. I forgot about him. Can't remember him being in it, but never mind, it's been a while. The one that made us laugh the most was Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. You weren't allowed to play that one. But there were songs like Leaving on an Airplane. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Yeah, I can kind of see that. It's quite good. It's quite a good one. Didn't affect us much. We were sports talk radio. It has Buscemi riding a nuke. What's not to like? I just realised in the LEGO Speed Champion expansion for Forza 4, which there is, and that is apparently a thing. I didn't know that was even a thing. There is a Bricksburg, but there are no police stations. Well, it's not very realistic then, is it? But that's the thing. Lego Speed Champion expansion for Forza 4. How cool! Wow. Isn't Deep Impact a Dirty Harry movie? No, you're thinking of Sudden Impact. And Sudden Deep Impact is an entirely different film entirely. Sudden Deep Impact. Oh no, that's quite a good one. What is happening? I don't know. It feels like I've made this wrong. Okay. See, that doesn't fit at all. Hold on. Oh, wait. And then I push it in. Oh, I see. I see. That was very confusing because I was like, this isn't mechanically sound. This makes no sense. But then I have to push it in, so it does make sense. And now it sort of makes a bit of sense. I don't know. Yeah, alright. I'll give it. I'll allow it. I feel like Armageddon was the most tongue-in-cheek disaster film made. It was a special kind of disaster. It was like a happy disaster. Well, the best meteor destroys the Earth movie was Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, but it didn't come out in 1998. Thanks for the redeem. No, there's a better one. There's a better one than that. What? The best meteor destroys the Earth. It was called Meteor, and it had Sean Connery in. Oh, it's a good film, that. Meteor. Sean Connery. Good film, that. You heard it here first. Meja prefers deep impacts. No, I like sudden impacts is what I like. I like a couple of things about the Transformers movies, says Errol. The first ones, at least. They had some good Transformers, mostly the Autobots, and it had Megan Fox. But if you want to watch Megan Fox, then just watch Thingy's body. What's the name of her body? Not sure, but it's some kind of body. Watch Jenica's? Watch Jennifer's body. Is it Jennifer's body? Yeah, it's Jennifer's body. I just couldn't say it. Is it that? That sounds wrong now. Now I've said that, it sounds wrong. But it's someone's body, and it's really good. And it's got Megan Fox, and it's mostly about her body. So you should watch that, Errol, if you haven't already watched it. I think that will be right up your alleyway. It's a good film. And also, the bonus thing here is, it's a good film. Unlike Transformers. Ooh, I feel like we should watch Jennifer's Body, actually. We should watch that already. It's a really good film. You seen it? It's a good film. It's a good film. I'm trying to figure out what Lego's telling me to do here, and I cannot for the life of me work it out. So firstly I've done it wrong. So it goes like that. There you go. Secondly, okay, that does actually make more sense now. Lego Forza Horizon was better than the Lego 2K Drive, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know either of those ones. The Lego expansion has the F40, the Bugatti, the Porsche 911, the Senna, and the Mini Cooper. Cool. Sudden Deep Impact is a Dirty Without Harry movie. Yeah, Harry's not in it. Harry didn't go in that one. There'll be Harry's in it. Debbie Harry plays Dirty Harry. What am I saying? I don't even know. What? Okay, I'm building another one of those. Yeah, you've not watched it. It's really good. Agreed, says Era, but she drives a motorcycle in Transformers. And that makes it good? What? You've got a weird criteria for why things are good. Like, as far as I'm concerned, that makes no difference. Okay, and this goes like this, and just goes down. There's a lot of complicated things happening in this, like lots of complicated things. Yeah. I have seen Jennifer's Body. It is fun. I never said good. I said hot. Right. I see. So you just, well, you know, if you wanted to look at hot things, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's what if Transformers is where you'd have to go. Presumably, it's limited. The internet is highly limited in Bergen. It's tightly controlled, I assume. So you can't. You have to watch Transformers in order to, you know. I feel kind of sorry for you. You should come to Oslo. It's much better. Oh, come on. There's no point, is there? There's no point trying. There's no point trying. Yeah, this is the thing with LEGO Technic, is it is quite difficult to get these pins in sometimes, and it's quite difficult, but I did it. Well, I do agree about the much better for hotness in Oslo. I mean, you were there, so that is already a good start. And you know, it's not just me. There's other women here as well, other hot women. Maybe not as hot, but also, you know, they do their best. Well, you know, they do okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta put a sticker on. I gotta put a sticker on, and I don't want it. I'm not happy about this, but I'm gonna do it. It's a little orange line. Cool. Yeah, these are good little pieces, actually, these little panels. I like these. I've used these in my Batmobile. My latest Batmobile. What's this? No, what is this? Look at this. It's like a meat cleaver, kind of butcher's knife, butcher's cleaver thing, and it's in black, and they use this as like a little detail for the front, I don't know, for the front spoiler. I do quite like this. Okay. This. Oof, come on. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's funny. Look at that. It's kind of cool. So now we put this on like so. Not too much left now. I am ready for my dinner. What are we having today, Aurelia? I need to consult with the chef. It's a weird thing. Not sure about that. Pork and broccoli, that's the answer. Pork and broccoli with rice. I took Aurelia to a really cool shop today. Oh, can you remember what it was called though? I can't remember what it was called. It was something Norwegian. But anyway, it's got loads of cool offers and like good prices for things. And it's great. It's a great place. And we got some whale meat. We bought some whale meat. Aurelia's never had whale. And I saw it and I was like, oh, we got to get this. So I'm going to introduce Aurelia to the delights of whale meat at some point soon. Right, that's a cool piece. Look at that. It's like that's a cool piece. It goes, it's like a panel, but it goes at a different angle. It kind of, yeah, I like that. That's the one. Hold bar. Yeah, hold bar. You got one of those in Bergen, Aaron? It's really cool. I would really like it if Holdbot came here. Yeah, right, you don't. It's really good. It's at the Ulna Centre near Biltema and Extra Liquor, which is where I got this one. And I've been wanting to show Aurelia Holdbot for a while because I happened upon it when I was shopping there recently. It's like a boomerang. How good is that? It's like a little boomerang. Anyway, she was like a kid in a sweet shop, and so was I. And also they had sweets, so it's very similar to actually what was happening in that, you know, we were sort of like kids in a sweet shop. But I don't think we bought any sweets. Right, what's wrong with this? Because something's wrong. It's not thin. What have I done? Have I messed it up? No, I haven't. So what's wrong with this? Oh, I think I just need to bring it out. Oh, okay, yeah, I need to do this, and then there we go. It's like this, right? Oh God, that's rubbish. Really? That's a really weird angle. I'm not happy with it. It comes down. Yeah, okay. Presumably that's right. It's a bit weird. Last little bit for this bag. Good prices. There is one maybe 5 hours drive south, long way, so it's not that far away, 5 hours, okay. But for some reason they haven't established themselves here yet. 5 hours is quite a long drive actually for I mean, it's pretty good, but I don't know if it's 5 hours drive worth. Presumably 5 hours back again. So it's like 10 hours driving. You might as well just catch a plane and come here, you know? It's about the same. Maybe a bit cheaper. To drive. Okay, then this goes like this, and we're done. That's the end of that bag. Ooh. So yeah, there's not an awful lot of shape yet. It's all just kind of chassis. It's all just the frame. But it looks pretty good. And the engine's really cool. And yeah, and there's still 4 bags to go. But I am zonked. I am done. It's taken a lot of concentration, actually, this. So I'm gonna finish it off on Sunday. And we'll I hope you can join me for that, because it'll be fun. We'll see it all to come together with all the panels and the shaping and the wheels and all the functionality as well, because it'll be properly revealed, won't it, at that point? Where's the steering wheel? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Right, it's got hand of God steering. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. We got some turkey burgers. We did some minced turkey. The theme was turkey. Some fish, some whale, jalapenos, and some mini pickles. And some noodles as well we got. And did we get some... No, hold on. Yeah, maybe that's about it. But we got quite a lot. They do have an online shop, but of course it's not for fresh products. It's 5 hours because of a ferry. It's a ferry. And no, 5 hours drive isn't that far when you don't live in Oslo. No, it is. 5 hours drive is still a long way, even when you don't live in Oslo. It's still a long way, Ariel. Come on. I haven't always lived in Oslo, you know. At that point, you aren't saving anything unless you have like a minivan and 2 suspiciously large freezers. Dexter-sized freezers. Yeah, that's cheap meat. Oh, definitely. I just meant for them to get a store set up here, expanding. That's what you need. Yeah, that's what you need. It's a neat little model, isn't it? It's cool. It's fun. It's nice. Lots of things are working on it. I know there's the doors, there's the steering, there's the engine connected to the rear wheel drive. It's really cool. And then it's all going to come together in a nice, pleasing shape. Hopefully. Meanwhile, me, a Dane, 5 hours gets me from one point to any other point of the country if I have a car. You know, actually 5 hours probably gets you to a different country. You know, easily in driving. You can easily drive for 5 hours and leave the country. And you've got a choice of countries as well. You can go to Germany. You could go to Sweden. Trying to think if you can go anywhere else in the car. Maybe not. Right, I'm going to stop because I'm tired, as has been mentioned. Mine is Bornholm. 5 hours kind of gets me to Stavanger, which is the nearest largish city. It takes about 7 hours to Oslo by car. So yeah, okay, so it's really 5 hours to Stavanger, but 7 hours to Oslo. That's funny because Oslo is much further away than Stavanger, isn't it, as the crow flies? To Trondheim, it is pretty much 12 to 13 hours. I know. I've driven from Kristiansund to Bergen. I think that was 9 hours. Quite a while. Let's see who we can raid. See if there's anyone we want to raid. Yeah, there's loads of people on. Loads of people. We got Jovan Bradley. He's cool. I just followed him recently. He does like debates and stuff.
If I make a Lego set, right,
Look at this.
then be justified to just...
This looks like a good one. Jovan
Yeah, I
Bradley.
think there's a difference between like
This is like debate
creating
stuff.
and destroying inanimate
He likes to
things
debate. So I think, and also he's an ally. He's an ally. He's got the ears. You can tell he's an ally. And he's cool. He's quite a smart guy. So we are going to raid Jovan Bradley. You maybe don't know him, but you're going to know him soon. Very happy to raid Jovan Bradley. Raid. Paste. We need the Jovan Bradleys in the world more than ever nowadays. You know, more than ever. So let's give Jovan some love, and I'll stick around for a little bit. We'll see what's happening in this stream. He's got 321 viewers, so he probably won't even notice this I'm raided, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll notice me. You're very welcome, Bicklets. Yes, right. So there's discussions about where we can be driving and things. But I'm just gonna nip that in the bud because I'm not that bothered about it. Sorry, guys. I hope to see you again on Sunday. I'll be streaming probably my normal slot. Oh, hold on. I've got a visitor, haven't I? Well, I'll try and stream on Sunday. Ooh, that's a thought. Maybe I'll stream a bit earlier. Honestly, I don't know what's happening Sunday anymore. I'll get back to you on that. Catch me in the Discord to find out the latest sitch, because I'm going to get my boobs done on Wednesday, so that's the thing. Take care, everyone. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your week and a great weekend. I'll see you again at some point. I don't know. Maybe. Whatever. Bye.